Hello all, welcome to this channel. In this video, we are going to learn something about the Scrum Roles. Let's go ahead and see in depth. So there are only three roles in Scrum Master, the Scrum project. Okay, so we are not allowed to define any other roles because it is harmful to unity of the team. Correct, and it is not compatible with the philosophy of the Scrum. So Scrum's team consists of the following three roles, that is product owner, Scrum Master, and the development team. One person it should be there, that is full time or part time business oriented, that is product owner. Then the Scrum Master, one person, full time or part time Scrum coach and facilitator. Then the development team, 3 to 9 people, full time. Okay, recommended. It's a full time. That should not be part time or something. Okay, those are specialists like dev, QA, the architect, of many other things. Okay, yeah, but it's a development team. So let's go ahead and see one by one. Okay, the first one is the developers, self organizing, cross functional team. Then they're responsible for quality and design of the product. It's ideally co-located and fully allocated full time, okay, to the project. So ideal Scrum team size less than 10. It should be less than 10. Owns and manages sprint backlog, participates in all Scrum events. They are mandatory to be present in all the Scrum events. Okay. Then the estimates item in the product backlog. They will do. They are responsible for that. Okay. Helps product owner in product backlog refinement. Okay. These are some roles and responsibilities of the developers. Okay. In this Scrum. Let's go ahead and see the product owner responsibility. He is a one person, not a committee or group. Okay, have a product vision. He should have the clear goals and product vision. Okay, what we are going to produce. Okay, at the end. So responsible for success of the project. Correct. Owns product backlog and does the prioritization. Okay, then ensure the product backlog is visible, transparent, and clear to all. Clear to all means all the Scrum Master, developers, also the stakeholders. Okay, ensure developers understand the product backlog item, each and every item he should understand, the developer should understand, and the responsibility, this is the responsibility of the product owner. Of course, after that only they will think, estimate when do the help of in the refinement, product backlog refinement, and start the actual development process, right? Through the Scrum sprints. Okay. So available every day to answer the developers' queries. If he is absent, then we have a backlog of that. Okay, otherwise the developers will wait for the answers of their queries, right? And it will cause the delays in the deployments. So strives to maximize the value delivered by the developers in every sprint. Has the authority to cancel this sprint. I have bold some things in the this conversation or something. Okay, this presentation. These are one liner, but they will ask you definitely in the interviews. Okay, so accept or reject developers work. Then represent the business to the developers, represent the Scrum team to stakeholders, represent the Scrum team to the stakeholder business to the developers. Okay, make decision on when to release the product, participates in the Scrum events as needed. Correct? Yeah. So these are some responsibility of the product owner. Then This is the cracked, we can say it's a product owner responsible, like collaborative, then the representative. These are some features of that role, product owner role. He should be authorized, he should be committed and knowledgeable. Okay, yeah. So the next role is the scrum master role. He is actual true leader, not a manager. Can't take the decision. Manager always take the decision, right? But here Scrum Master can't take the decision on behalf of PO or the developer. Okay, he can't do it. He just focus on the people development than the getting the result. The process owner. He will be the process owner responsible for implementing the Scrum values. And what services he will provide it to developers? He teaches the Scrum events, values, ensures that the dev team members understand and adhere the Scrum theory, practices, and the rules in actual work. Okay, then protect from the external disturbances, facilitate scrum events. He will coach the teams, then they remove the impediments, resolve the conflicts. Okay, these services scrum master will provide to developers. Let's go ahead and see what services scrum master provide to product owner. He teaches the scrum values, ensures the PO, that product owner understand and adhere the scrum theory and practices rules in the work, actual work. He helps the product owner understand how to create and maintain the product backlog effectively. Okay, he helps to product owner understand how to prioritize the product backlog item to maximize the values. Okay, he help, right? He can't take the decision what should be in the prioritized item, okay, in the product backlog. Okay, but he helps to understand the maximize the values we can obtain after that prioritization. Okay, he coaches the product owner in writing clear and concise the product backlog item so that developer can understand uh, the actual writing things, and they will start working on it, right? Yeah. Then what services scrum master is going to provide to the organization? Will working with the other scrum masters to increase the effectiveness of the scrum in the organization. Scrum meetings will be there in between the scrum masters, okay, of the other teams as well. Then that he will training coaching the organization on the scrum, then be a change agent and create the environment culture, the empirical process development. Okay, so these services he are going to provide to the, we can say, product owner, organization, and the developers. Okay, so the rich scrum master will be responsible, influential, collaborative, and the humble. Okay, these are some characteristics of the scrum master. Okay. And what, how, okay, bold, the scrum team, then belongingness, then the openness, listening properly, okay, and the discipline. Okay, this is all the characteristics of the scrum team. So this is all about the Scrum roles. Okay. Of course, we are going to do the videos on in depth for each one things. Okay. Each in on all concepts of the Scrum. Okay. So just be with me with the other videos so that you can learn more and more. Okay. So just go through this video and clear your concept. If you are having any concern, just comment on the below. And if you are having some insights, your experience, or any thoughts, just share with us so that we can also gainful and proceed together, okay, is in this journey. Thank you.